What's up guys? So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a device for discharging your 1S lipos. It's super easy to use, very effective at discharging a bunch of batteries, and if you make this you have no excuse for leaving your batteries charged after you're flying, because I know it's quite a pain to discharge them one by one, so let's get into the video. So this right here is a 4S battery discharger. Plugs into your 4S pack, so when you're done flying and you have some charge packs, you can just plug your battery in and it'll discharge and you don't even have to think about it. And I've not come across any for 1S batteries. This is super cheap, by the way. I'll put a link in the description where you can buy it. So I'm going to be showing you how to make an adapter to discharge a multiple of 4, so 4, 8, 12, so on, batteries, just using an adapter to discharge your 1S batteries. This right here is the adapter I'm going to be showing you how to make. And the parts you are going to need for it are, so we got these pH 2.0 male 2-pin connectors. I'll have a link in the description for the ones you will need to buy. You'll need a XC60. I'm sure most of you already have one of these. You can just clip it off a dead battery. And you will need some perforated board prototyping PCB, or perf board. I'll also have a link in the description of the type you'll need to buy. And some solder, soldering iron, and if you need some thin wire. This makes it a lot easier for soldering the paths. And then you'll also need your 4S discharger. So the first step you will need to do is, using a hacksaw, you will cut out a piece of the perf board that is 8 by 11 holes. After that, you will place the pins into the cutout perf board, and then you will solder them. Just you don't make the connections but with the solder quite yet, just solder them in place. Then what you're going to do is bridge the pads in a pattern that I will show you up on the screen so it's easier to see. And if the pads are not bridging very well, get a piece of wire like this, strip it, and twist it. Then get some solder in your soldering iron and tin the wire like that. And what you can do is you can solder the wires along the path that you want to take to make it easier for it to bridge, and then you'll just bend it. This helped me with the corners right there. And then you will solder the XT60. This is quite a pain. I turn both the pads like this so there's a flat part it could rest on, and then I bridged the 2 pads right there and right there. Then I turn my soldering iron all the way up and put a flat tip on, the chisel tip, and just heated from both sides, so like that and like that. And I grabbed some poster putty, stuck that down on there, and put the XD60 on there, and that made things a lot easier. So you're going to plug in the adapter we just made to the discharger, like that. Then you're going to plug in each battery. There you go, see it's working. And before you plug them all in, make sure they're similar voltages, so plus or minus 0.1 volts. And to add more batteries, make sure you have the whole row filled up, otherwise it's not going to charge evenly and some of your batteries will be discharged more than you want them to be, which is not good. So just make sure, fill up the whole row and you'll be good. After the light's off, it's done discharging, you can just throw this in your battery bag, forget about it, and that is how you make a 1S discharger. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, it really helps out my channel. I will see you guys in the next video.